hey, and all those other greetings, adventurers. I'm JetSpins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we have some more Splatoon 3 story mode. And man, it has been a long time since I recorded one of these. I think the last time I recorded, according to the actual video itself, was like March 2024. It is currently December. What have I been doing with story mode? Honestly, it's been taking me way too long. And I'm sorry for all of you guys that are very excited for this series. But I swear I am here. I'm going to try to actually finish this at some point soon, because it needs to be done. But anyway, though, guys, if you missed the previous episode, we took down Shiver and are now back at the normal camp where we can talk to Marie. She's probably just going to tell us the basic things, like, be like, oh, hey, here is map. Tell us we have it surveyed. Which, I was curious about something, because I noticed Area 1 and Area 2 have nothing below there. But 3 and 4 say surveyed. And I'm curious, is that because, like, I didn't pop balloon? Because there are still some balloons. There's this weird one that's been floating around, and then there's this question mark block, which I swear I've gotten 3 times, or attempted 3 times, and just never managed to get it somehow. It is absolutely driving me freaking insane. It's like, how... If I haven't gotten this, how? And if I have, then why is it still here? That's the even better question. But I want to make absolutely sure before we go on to the next area that I didn't miss anything. Because it's going to drive me completely up a wall. And that is not orange balloon. Yeah, this orange balloon, I swear I was trying to get it before, and it actually, like, completely screwed things up to the point I had to restart. But hopefully I can get this so I can just move on to the next area. Oh yeah, look at that. Easy. Easy. Why did that take me so long? Oh? Little buddy found something? I guess we didn't get everything. I have no idea where it is going to start us, but it is probably going to show a very different type of starting position than it would if we showed up beating Shiver. So this is an extremely bizarre selection of choices. Yeah, we get to see the fuzzy rocket. You are very right. It's more spiky. It looks like a reverse shadow fur, where it's mostly red with a little stripe of black here and there. We got the Echo Forest. Phew, you've made it pretty far, huh? Looks like you can get to another site from there. Ah, there's even a pipe on the other side. Still, no sign of Gramps, though. Well, let's see what we can find here. Good luck! Yeah, I find it interesting because the other path was Shiver. And then this one, it's like, oh yeah, there's nothing. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what it'll be. It'll be like that one shower head boss or something that you use Tentamissiles in for Splatoon 2. It's been a while. So if you're like, Spins, what are you talking about? To be honest, half the time I don't even know. But I'm sure I have some sort of idea in my head. That being said, though, we can finally jump into an actual fight. And by fight, I mean stage, with barriers. They've got you covered. Interesting. And it looks like we've got Octo Discos? Yeah, Octo Discos. So 8 times of this. It doesn't work that well with camera. It just looks like I'm swiping rather than doing disco. But as always, if Hero Shot is there, I choose it because I am under the assumption that we have to beat all of the levels that have Hero Shot to eventually get the Hero Shot, and I don't want to risk it. The other thing, too, is that things are going to feel a little bit weird control-wise for me, just for the sheer fact that I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, and I keep thinking the A button is A instead of B, because that's what it is in that game, And it is absolutely throwing me off. Well, okay. I was focusing on the disco, man. And you made me not be able to focus on disco because you were being rude. Well, I was trying to get rid of the disco. So I guess they were in the right. So I'm like accidentally becoming like Footloose. Like the principals from Footloose. I would say villains, but I haven't seen Footloose, so I don't know if there is technically a villain. And like, can you villainize somebody who's like no dancing? Probably. It's just not very likely that that's the case. Wait, what the? What is this? Do I have to little buddy you? I do, and he has to, like, unfoil your plans. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, little buddy. Thank you, because I was a little bit confused there. But yeah, I doubt that there's, like, a Footloose supervillain out there. Just waiting for the Footloose cinematic universe to be created after all these years. I don't know, though. If you had any part of the creative process of Footloose and you're like, man, I just wish we were able to have this crazy cinematic universe, then like let me know. But if not, then I guess there's nothing we can do, and we just have to pretend that this wasn't a conversation. Anyway, though. So far, like, the stage is pretty nice. It's been pretty empty, other than, like, a few enemies here and there. And that concerns me. Because this is Area 5, and that gives me the feeling that we're about to see something, like, really crazy. Or they're just being nice right now, so then later we get screwed over. Like, heavily. Oh, you disco motherfricker. Oh, he got that back so quick, man. This combination is actually just really annoying. It's fine. I can avoid the wave breaker, so that I can get the frickin' bubbler. Two of the most useless specials, and they're combined. They're two of the most annoying enemies in this, which is really funny when you really think about it. And listen, if you're a big fan of one of the two specials, let's be honest. Bubbler takes so little damage to break that unless it's on something like tower control, it doesn't really do much. You know, Clam Blitz is really good for it too. Wavebreaker though, like if you figure out a way to use Wavebreaker in an insanely good way, then like shoutouts to you. Also shoutouts to Olivia for making that jump. I really set her up for failure and she said, nah. I'm good. I'm just too good to fail. Which I heavily appreciate. I thought that was going to be Checkpoint. But it's just Vision. And honestly, not... Oh, right. We have the disco. And the disco guy's over the Splatling too? Oh, that's gross. We still have Splashdown now. And we have our Space Pizza uniform to help us out just a little bit. And we can fly to destroy the shield. Oh, even better. Whoa, whoa. Do not destroy my Space Pizza uniform. You know how expensive this is? It is the price of finding a free suitcase on the ground, which doesn't cost anything. But still, you know, the person who lost it probably paid a lot of money for their pizza uniform. And you're just trying to ruin it with your gross splatling gunk. Like how dare you? How dare you, sir? You should absolutely know better. Oh, now you just straight up want me to snipe this guy? Bro literally said, I'm gonna give you a free shot, and I hesitated too much. Because my brain was like, the camera. Moving the camera will move this guy's clearly. That's just how this works, right? It's like, no, this is not Marvel Rivals. This is Splatoon. No, this is Splatoon. Is this Captain America? No, this is Splatoon 3. Little buddy just becomes a vibranium shield and just pings everywhere. Well, I definitely made that a lot harder than it needed to be, but we got through it, and that's what matters. Because now we can get rid of some more of the fuzzballs, and once the fur is gone, then we can go into the real tests to get the real treasures. But for now, it looks like Little Buddy is jumping up and down at a square of 25 power eggs. I mean, listen, it's still helpful. Every little bit counts. And he knows it. Whee! Okay. We honestly have enough to where we can probably just clear out most of this gunk. Oh, did you find something? Well, I was gonna go the other way. But looks like we have a few things over here. Ooh, I know there's a kettle down there. And it's probably gonna really, really annoy editing spins in the future. But we might go after that, depending on how the balloons go. And if I trapped myself, which I... Unfortunately, I kind of did, but kind of didn't. And we got a cement... Wait? Question mark? Sure? Relevance? Question mark? I don't really know what you're going for, but okay. Yeah, you think at this point I would learn that I need to actually get rid of these fuzzballs before I take on the balloon challenges? But no. I just don't learn. I don't. And we still need like 3 more sardinium for that one to matter, so... Oh, look at that! Random kettle. Which is the one I literally said I'm not gonna go to. I just go trouble around every corner. Oh my god. The truth is, I'm the trouble. Because my ADHD is too powerful. Well, at least we can try to be a hero. A hero to the masses. I guess really, when you're invading a place like this, the viewers might see me as a hero, but these guys, they're definitely going to see me as a villain. And that's called perspective. Thank you for watching my squid talk. Oh boy. They're really not around every corner. They're just above things. Which honestly I don't mind, because I can just kind of sneak up to them. Whoa, okay. He did not like me saying that. To be honest, maybe it would have been better to keep Splashdown. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Whoa, no, no. No, no. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna swim all the way over here. And I'm gonna be the trouble around every corner. With Little Buddy! Hey! Yeah, that's right. You'll never see me coming. I'll be like the Persona 5 song. Oh, you did see me coming, because I hit one tiny bit of ink. Can I splat you? Now? Question? Did you notice? You didn't notice. Nah, you're done. You saw me like 3 times, so you shouldn't be surprised, but thankfully you're really dumb. And the other nice thing is, I can use Curling Bomb! I swear I know how to use Curling Bomb. There we go. I've just been using it really terrible today. It's been way too long since I last used it, to be honest. Marvel Rivals doesn't have Curling Bombs. Nintendo weeping at the fact that I'm not playing funny Squid Game and I'm playing funny superhero game. No, honestly, that's more like Overwatch. Because a lot of people are just like, oh my gosh, it's going to be the... Marvel Rivals is going to be the Overwatch killer. But unlike Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, I actually kind of believe them. Because I feel like you have one case where it's like, oh yeah, they, like, Overwatch does some, like, has done some shady things that have put them in hot water, or at least the people who are the team of it, from what I've heard. Like Blizzard has been mildly shady sometimes. So, like, in that aspect, it's like, no, I absolutely get it. In Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl's case, though, I'm like, the entire time, I was like, this isn't gonna kill Smash just because it's different. Like, that's not how this works, guys. It'd be really silly if that is how it worked, too. I was just gonna just land on his head. Oh, beautiful! Thank you, little buddy. Yeah, but we already are starting off, like, it's Season 0. We have 27 characters, and it's gonna have, when Season 1 hits, we're gonna have 33 characters, all playable at launch. Which is insanely cool, and then we're gonna have more characters for free on the way. I don't know how Overwatch does it. The one thing I found funny, though, is one of the people who work on Overwatch made a post where they were like, oh, so we have a character called Widowmaker, and they made a character called Black Widow that's in the game. Seems kind of familiar, and I'm like, you do realize that Black Widow was a character way before Overwatch. Like, it's not the same thing. Like, she's named after a spider, too. She's not named after your character. Like, and she's very clearly based off of the comics and the movies. So I don't know why you're so upset. You'd think I would be talking about this during the Marvel Rivals video. But instead of playing Marvel Rivals, I wanted to play this tonight because it's been way too long and I needed more content for this. God dang it. And let's be honest, I don't really play Rivals until like 4 a.m. It's only 11. It'd be a crime for me to start playing it now. Oh boy, the dualies. Gonna try to get them over here. Okay, that's fine. Because now, sayonara! Well, it didn't fully work for him, because he was being sneaky. But that doesn't matter. As long as one doesn't fall on our head, we're fine! And how about that? Nothing rained, poured, or squid dropped onto our heads. And the nice part is, I can instantly just throw this. Get rid of some more fur. Oh, and there's another kettle over there. Ooh. But there's a Callie over there. One can make tea, but one can melt my heart. Hello, Callie. Thank you for the power eggs, queen. Shoutouts to you. You are the best girl. And I don't want to see any arguments in the comments. It's simply the truth. Yay, the Spider-Man ink! And you even gave us a Zipcaster only challenge. You know me so well. You know, I've also been playing a lot of... Oh, this is sweet. I've been watching a lot of older animated shows from like the 80s, the 90s. And I started with X-Men 97. Or, like, the show that predates X-Men 97, I should say. And I was like, you know what? This is actually really fun. So because of that, I think that I want to watch the Spider-Man show that, like, is around the same time. Because I've heard good things. And it would just be, like, really cool to see how it is. Oh my god, that was almost really bad. Just because I was trying to play as Spider-Man. And I have a feeling that wasn't actually supposed to be a secret. No, it wasn't a secret. And now I'm upset. I'm sad about it, honestly. Because I don't think I'll be able to break this box now. I think it was going to be a waste of time. Oh, I can still shoot. I'm dumb. I forgot I could still shoot. I thought it was just zipcast. Oh my god. Spins, you derp. You absolute derp. But like I've been saying, I was watching some of the Spider-Man show, and it's been really fun so far. I'm about 10 episodes in. Interestingly enough, it seems like they used Hobgoblin instead of Green Goblin. And I'm curious if we'll even see Green Goblin in that show. But I did hear a lot of people say, like, oh, maybe they can... Where was that supposed to take me? But I've seen a lot of people saying, like, oh, with 97, maybe they'll decide to do this as a series, too. And they'll, like, bring this back, because that would be cool. Because it apparently ended on a cliffhanger, and that's all I really heard. But I'm not sure if they'll end up doing it. It would be really sick if they do. And it is nice just seeing those older shows, seeing something that to me is very new. Yeah! Just climbed up the tower, zipped it. We could have done so much better, but it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, we Spider-Man'd all the way to the end. And there we go! Simply finished an entire level there. Now, the one main thing is that I'm going to be very distracted by all of these little puffballs. So I am absolutely going to want to get rid of as many of them as I can so I can move all over the place and get some more sardinium. Yes, please. Yes, freaking please. And that also means that there's some over on the other side that I want to get. So then we can also try to get that balloon really quick. And after that, that will be the end of the episode. Because we've done 3 levels, and that... Honestly, that seems like my cap. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god. This is the problem of, like, having a cola this late at night while also having ADHD. Like, these two things do not mix very well. I usually don't drink caffeine anymore. But I wanted to make sure I was awake enough to do some recording. Because I had a friend over, and I was like, well, I don't want to drink water. I don't want to get, like, too tired while she's over. So I'm just gonna have a nice little drink. Caffeinate a bit. Wow, we missed it by a bit. And by a bit, I mean 2. Frying out here in Scourge Gorge in more ways than one. Sweaty Shell biking trip. Fair enough, Krusty Sean. Krusty Sheen. Is it Sean or Sheen? I never remember. But anyway, though, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Shows out without no love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode where we'll find out what's in this stinking kettle. Which we would have found out if ADHD did not take control. Anyway, though, thanks for watching and keep us safe. Thank you for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see a playlist of one of my many playthroughs on the channel, as well as a fun video up above it. And if you look over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see another video, either from my channel or one of my friends' channels. Either way, it's sure to be a fun time. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Keep it safe.